In de afgelopen 2 jaar reisden duizenden internationale vrijwilligers naar het grensgebied met de Gazastrook.
And then you come back. You came back.
Wow.
And then the land was able to produce grapes, and not just any grapes, amazing grapes for amazing wine. That was like awesome.
Om Israël actief te helpen en te steunen. En om zijn soldaten het leven zo aangenaam mogelijk te maken.
It's a place they can breathe in, breathe out and go back to combat.
Terwijl aan de andere kant van het hek de bewijzen van oorlogsmisdaden zich opstapelden. Aan de vooravond van het staakt het vuren reisde ik af naar het grensgebied. Om te begrijpen wie die vrijwilligers zijn. En waarom ze dit land en zijn soldaten blijven steunen. Middaguur in Shuva. Israëlische soldaten onderbreken hun operaties in de Gazastrook voor hun dagelijkse lunch.
What do you serve?
So this is schnitzel. It's chicken. It's breaded chicken.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
With paprika or something. That is like stir-fry noodles.
Yeah.
This is shawarma. So it's chicken with special Israeli spices.
So where are you from?
I'm originally from South Africa. So obviously we're religious.
Yeah.
And when our children grew up, they were in a religious B'nai Akiva environment.
Okay.
And
Does that mean you're Jewish?
yes,
Yeah.
we're
Okay.
Jewish. So we came, and our children have grown up. All 4 of them went to the army.
Yeah.
I still have 2 in the army.
Really?
Yes.
Are they in Gaza right
So
as we
one
speak?
started this week, and on Sunday he goes to Gaza. And one is a technician for the F-15 engine in Beersheba on a base. So he's in Beersheba. And yeah.
And how does it feel like a mother to send your
terribly
sons?
scary. Terribly, terribly scary. Except October 7th was absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
And there's no one else to help us. There's no one else to protect us. No one else is sending an army. So we have to do it ourselves.
Are you ever worried that your sons may be doing things in Gaza that you didn't teach them? Let me put it like that.
No one wants our children to be soldiers. No one wants our children to kill anyone. Absolutely not. That's not what we wanted ever. I'm going to cry.
So, why does this make you emotional?
Because we want our children to just grow up to be good, strong men, work hard, provide for a family. And then we have to make them be soldiers, and they have to go kill people or arrest people or do things that they don't want to do. But who's going to protect us? If we don't protect this land, no one's coming to help us. And unfortunately, the Arabs don't want us here, and they're going to do anything to get rid of us. So we have to protect ourselves. And our soldiers, unfortunately, these beautiful young men standing behind you you have to do the work.
Are you soldiers? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? Okay.
They when they wear the uniforms.
Where are you from?
We are from India.
Okay. Very young.
Yes, very young.
We cannot go in there.
Yeah.
What is it like?
This is look like this.
Flat.
Flat. Yes. All other flat.
Everything is destroyed. How does it make you feel?
Good.
Why?
Because this is need to be ours.
Gaza needs to be ours.
Yes. And Lebanon, and in the Bible, this is the Rashum. Yes.
So that's what you're doing. So you're making it yours. And the people that stay there? I mean, the Palestinians?
We don't fight. We love peace. But who don't want peace, we don't peace with them. Yeah.
So who's paying for all of this?
We buy everything out of donations.
Okay.
People coming here to see what we do,
Yeah.
to hear the story.
Donations from?
The whole world.
From the whole world.
From Israel, from America, from everyone in the world. This is more for the cooking area, medical supply, whatever the guys need. So refreshment stop, 1,500 soldiers a day. Whenever they come out of Gaza or going into Gaza, they know they have the support here. They need to eat, to drink, to take a shirt or an underwear or a towel. We, the people, have their back.
De lunchplek in Shuva heeft de vibe van een strandtent. Alleen zijn de gasten hier soldaten, van wie de meesten liever niet herkenbaar in beeld willen, bang voor vervolging wegens oorlogsmisdaden in Gaza.
Chill. Begin zitten.
Soldaten van het Israëlische leger worden doorgaans van alle media afgeschermd door getrainde woordvoerders en PR-praat. Maar hier zijn ze even zonder dat harnas. Jonge mannen en vrouwen met het stof van Gaza nog op hun uniform en geweren.
You look dusty.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. You have a busy day.
Well, yeah. We had one.
Why are you wearing a mask in front of your face? Can I ask?
Because in a lot of places in the world we are not very welcome. And I like to travel.
Do you still?
I didn't quite travel this last years because we are very busy in the war.
So you basically every day you're in fighting mode. Every day you have the gun with you.
Not every day, because let's say for instance for tomorrow,
Yeah.
I'm putting the gun back to the base, and I'm trying to come back to my old life.
What is your old life?
My old life is I'm an investment advisor. I'm working.
Investment advisor?
Yeah.
I can't really imagine how that is if you're in Gaza every day and then you go back, you put your suit on. I mean, what about here?
It's very difficult. The difficulties are also with the family because you don't see them much.
And have you changed as a father?
Yes.
Like what?
I have less patience. Let's say now I'm 45 and I feel like I'm 90 or more. Very tired. I lost a lot of my innocence.
And when you say I've lost my innocence, does that mean you've also killed people?
I cannot answer this, but I saw a lot of death, too much death this last 2 years.
So there's soldiers arriving here every day. So what does this place mean for you?
I come here for a coffee and a smile.
Okay, just to take a rest, basically. These guys are just coming straight from Gaza now.
They are my soldiers and they came from the base.
But soon they go back in.
Yeah.
So how many soldiers do you have on you?
Under my command?
Yeah.
Well, in my house I have 4 children, and here I have about 60 to 70 children.
You call them your children?
Yes, they are my children.
All right. And
I'm like the father.
well, what do you do as a commander if one of them says, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to kill people. I don't want to be involved.
We're not killing people we're not coming to kill people. We're coming to protect. So the 7th October will not come back again.
What's that?
That was a big bomb.
Big bomb, okay. Because we're very close here. Huh?
You can hear it because it's very close. It's about several kilometers. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel it in my stomach. It's not a normal thing for me to hear.
Yes, because it's a war zone. You are now in the war zone.
Het Israëlische leger hield oorlogsgebied Gaza 2 jaar lang hermetisch gesloten voor buitenlandse journalisten. Maar vandaag zijn we uitgenodigd voor een perstripje naar de andere kant van het hek.
Journalisten mogen na 2 jaar Gaza nog steeds niet in van het Israëlische leger. Alleen vandaag zijn we wel uitgenodigd om een heel klein stukje Gaza in te gaan. Kijk, hier heb je het hek en daarachter ligt de strook. En de reden waarom we vandaag er wel in mogen is heel specifiek. En dat de Israëli's willen laten zien dat alle verhalen over hongersnood en de bewuste uithongering van de bevolking van Gaza niet waar zijn. Dus vest aan, helm op, volgens de reglementen. So where are you from?
From Norway.
Norway, okay. How long have you been here?
I've been here 1 year for TV12 News.
Okay.
So we are a conservative Christian channel in Norway.
Okay. Oh, really?
They want me here permanently.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
De persstrip voelt als een safari, waar niet alleen journalisten op af zijn gekomen, maar ook influencers met hun eigen agenda.
Just so you know, please stay in this area. Don't go outside back to the cars until we gather back here in an hour, right?
Det svært mye nødhjelp som blir stående her på denne grenseoppgangen og ikke blir distribuert videre inn på Gaza.
Ik tref 2 influencers net op het moment dat ze zich te goed doen aan de voedselhulp die bedoeld is voor de bevolking van Gaza.
Hi. Wanna try some?
No, thanks.
I don't know. I don't love ketchup flavored stuff so much.
What channel do you have?
Anti-Semitism Today is my channel.
Anti-Semitism Today?
Yeah, and so I've been running that for a while. Mostly it's like geopolitics news going on, what's going on everywhere, so people have an idea. Because a lot of times people get these articles, these random bits and pieces, they don't really know how it fits into the overall picture. And I feel like putting that information out there helps Jews, helps everyone else understand, be able to like have these conversations, be able to be more... they have more ammunition in order to stick up for what they're saying, because there's a lot of misinformation, there's a lot of stuff that's out there, and just learning how to have normal discourse with people that disagree.
Right. Hey, and you're wearing IDF outfit?
Yes.
Does that...
No, it's random.
Yeah, it's like I wish I could say it's because I'm picked, but no, it's just a random because I'm small.
Okay,
It's just a smaller outfit.
but does that mean that you support the Israeli army?
100%.
100%?
100% behind them.
So, but journalists don't need to be neutral?
No, journalists can be whatever, but they're all biased. Bias is built into everybody. There's always going to be something there.
How could you be neutral?
Is that impossible?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You look at men and you're like very tall.
Yeah,
You'd look at men and you never feel fear. It's different. You don't understand that mentality, right? You wouldn't feel like you need to protect yourself.
Because I'm so tall?
because you're a guy and you're taller. So you don't necessarily, you have your bias because you don't have the instinct of how do I protect myself from something, even in your day-to-day life. And I know what's going on in Europe. I've heard that, like, for women, it's horrible and nobody's protecting them. It's so easy to stand there as like a huge guy and like not understand that perspective either. That's the way it is.
So great
That's how we look at it.
Okay, thanks so much.
And like, you can not care, yes care, but we have our time to do it.
Journalistiek in 2025.
We are gathering next to the gate.
Oké.
De influencers zijn onderdeel geworden van het uitgebreide internationale netwerk ten dienste van Israël. De volgende dag in het grensgebied met Gaza. Dit zijn de kassen van Beit Hagadi, een dorp gesticht door voormalige soldaten, waar het land wordt bewerkt met hulp van internationale vrijwilligers.
As the cucumbers grow, they'll be wound around this string. Yeah, you can hear the booms in the distance. Yeah. And you know, I didn't even notice that one until you mentioned it. And that's what happens. Unfortunately, it's something you get accustomed to.
Is it?
Yeah, I wish the situation was that we didn't get accustomed to it, but that's where we are right now. Yes, be careful of the plants. They keep telling us you got to be very careful of the plants.
There's a cucumber.
Yeah.
Gone.
yeah, that's one damaged cucumber.
It will survive, right?
We'll hope that the farmer doesn't see that.
Okay, sorry about
This will be our little secret.
Yeah.
They're very delicate, they tell us.
I'm hearing these loud bangs all the time.
Yes. It's there's a campaign now in Gaza City to get to the end of Hamas in Gaza City. And that's what we're hearing. Gaza, we now are 7 kilometers from the border, but many of the farms that we work with are right on the border. I mean, you see it 500 meters away, you can see that.
So we're 7 kilometers away from Gaza.
Yeah.
That close.
Yeah. That close, and that's not nearly as close as some of the places that were hit on October 7th, and not nearly as close as the places that we often work at.
Donc nous préparons les ficelles pour que les concombres puissent s'accrocher et grimper.
Ah, vous êtes français?
Oui, je suis français, c'est rare.
Et un français, qu'est-ce qu'il fait ici?
On peut se demander, n'est-ce pas?
Oui,
nous
oui,
sommes
vraiment.
Une minorité.
Oui, une minorité.
Et il y a beaucoup plus de néerlandais et d'allemands.
Ah oui. Et ça veut dire que vous êtes juif?
Ça fait 1/16 de sang juif. Ça ne fait pas de moi un juif.
Et le reste, c'est chrétien.
On peut dire ça, oui. Si on a un amour inconditionnel en tant que non-juif, en tant que chrétien, entre guillemets, pour Yeshua HaMashiach, pour Jésus-Christ, on doit avoir le même amour inconditionnel aujourd'hui pour le peuple juif en tant que nation.
Oui, mais il y a aussi des autres peuples.
Oui, absolument.
Ici, seulement 7 km, c'est Gaza.
Exactement. Alors, pour moi, c'est un problème, effectivement. La solution pour un Palestinien qui voudrait rester en Israël, c'est d'accepter, en tant que non-juif, Jésus-Christ, de se convertir au christianisme, en tout cas d'aimer Israël et non pas de haïr Israël. C'est quelque chose qui dépasse l'intelligence humaine. Si un Palestinien de Gaza demande l'amour pour le peuple d'Israël, il va se passer quelque chose forcément pour lui. Il va être accepté dans ce pays.
Oui, mais attends. Donc,
la solution n'est pas politique. La solution n'est pas politique et c'est pour ça.
Non, mais il est en guerre. vous pouvez entendre la bombe qui tombe. Hein?
Mais vous avez l'air obsédé par les bombes. Il y a aussi des bombes au Soudan, il y a des tas de conflits qui sont bien plus meurtriers et on se focalise sur Israël.
Moi, j'ai lu aussi un peu la Bible et ils disent il ne faut pas tuer.
Bien sûr qu'il ne faut pas tuer. Attention, on peut tuer les gens qui veulent vous tuer. On peut tuer les gens qui ne sont pas du peuple.
Oui?
Oui. On peut tuer les gens qui veulent vous tuer.
And all those years, the land wasn't able to produce. And then you come back. You came back.
Wow.
And then the land was able to produce grapes, and not just any grapes, amazing grapes for amazing wine. I loved it. So we hear a lot of crazy stories like this, you know? But also meet crazy people like you. Crazy good people, I mean, you know? And when I went for the first time...
Do you hear that?
Yes, we hear it all the time.
But you don't even shiver.
No.
For me,
You're surprised
do you
by that.
understand? For me, it's still a little bit extraordinary. Well, I mean, it's chilling, right? Because if bombs this heavy are falling and people are dying.
I understand that. It must be very, very hard for you to hear that. It's like, I'll be honest. I know this might sound bad. I mean, my heart hurts for anybody who's suffering. Doesn't matter, what religion, what ethnicity. On the other hand, the pain of what's been going on here since October 7th is so huge that I can only deal with this pain that's closer to me, right?
Is that right? You can only deal with this pain, so you can't...
It's so huge. This pain is so huge.
And the pain on the other side?
I think about it. It's not that I don't think about it from time to time, but think about it when it's almost like what happens with your body. If you've got a really terrible pain, one place in your body, and you have a less, like another pain that's maybe not as pressing on you, you're going to be focused on the really intense pain.
And the people that were working here previously, before October 7th,
Yeah.
can you tell me about them?
So many of them were Thai workers.
Uh-huh.
There were also workers from Gaza.
Palestinians?
Yes, there were.
Okay. Where are they now?
Well, back in Gaza, the majority of them are there unless they decided to leave.
Are you, in a way, replacing that workforce?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It was terrible what was going on here. It was heartbreaking because we would come into greenhouses and a lot of the plants were already dead, rotting. There was produce on the ground that was rotten. And yet, the thing that got me is to see, like you can see here, this is what it is. You have plants thriving in sand. In sand.
Yeah. Would it be possible, let's say, some of your former Palestinian workers have survived all of this bombing?
Oh, yeah.
And they want to come back and work here. Would you be in favor of that?
I would be quite hesitant now only because there have been some terrible stories that I've heard about Palestinians who were working here who were also giving information to the other side about where everybody was, what houses, whether they had dogs or they didn't have dogs. So after you go through something like an October 7th, which is so horrific, it's hard to trust and to say, sure, bring these people back. It's very hard to do that. And I don't think, I would say at this point, probably not a wise idea.
There's no place in this world where I'll belong when I'm gone.
De genocide is hier zo dichtbij dat de vrijwilligers verkiezen de daarbij horende geluiden liever te negeren en zich in plaats daarvan enkel op hun plantjes te richten. Bekommer je liever om de tuin, schreef Voltaire. De wereld is al complex genoeg.
And I won't feel the flowing of the time when I'm gone. All the pleasures of love will not be mine when I'm gone.
Good morning!
My pen won't pour a lyric line when I'm gone. So I guess I'll have to do it while I'm here.
We started this right on October 7th. We get volunteers from all over the world to come here. Here we have these two girls from America I have another girl from America. I have a girl from Brazil, a girl from Germany.
Netherlands?
I have Netherlands.
Yeah?
Okay, one of the famous things about this place, every few weeks I get a group from the Netherlands. They're coming to make Dutch fries for the soldiers. Did you see the flag that we have?
Yeah.
The flag with love from Holland, a giant Holland flag. They give up the shoes, the wooden shoes and a keychain.
Kijk, daar gaan de patatjes.
Thanks.
Enjoy!
De Nederlandse frietbakkers wilden ons niet te woord staan, maar wel de influencer Shalom uit Israël.
Maar wat leuk dat jullie er zijn. Ja, wij vinden het enig om hier te zijn.
Volgende week wilden ze komen filmen van de VPRO. En vanochtend hebben we gezegd...
Gaan we niet doen. Heel goed, niet doen. Heel goed. En waarom heb je doei gezegd? Waarom heb je doei gezegd?
Omdat als wij zeggen wij doen dit voor de soldaten die een mooie oorlog vechten, dan maken hun ervan. Ja, ze geven de soldaten zoveel eten dat ze sterk zijn om genocide te plegen.
De waarheid.
Al je woorden worden
alleen maar leugens. Alleen maar leugens.
Ze krijgen hier niet alleen steun van frietbakkers uit Holland. De Israëlische soldaten kunnen ook rekenen op Nederlands sprekende vuurkracht.
2 weken geleden was hier een Nederlands koppel. Er kwamen van die kleine houten klompjes uitdelen aan soldaten. Dus ja, we hebben onze wapens hier en dit noemt een MEC-project. Dat is iets, is een beveiliging, zodat er geen... moest er ooit per ongeluk een kogel in komen.
Ja.
Dus dan hebben ze van die kleine klompjes gebracht. En dan zag je bij ons op de basis iedereen met van die houten klompjes op een geweren rondlopen. Als,
Nederlandse klompjes?
Nederlandse kleine klompjes rondlopen als decoratie op een...
als steunbetuiging uit Nederland?
Uit Nederland, ja.
En wat betekent dat voor jou?
Ik ben geboren en getogen in België en Nederland. De buurt van Maastricht, aan de grens. Grenskind, ja. Toch voelde ik me nooit echt thuis daar, dus ik wou eigenlijk altijd al naar Israël komen. Deel van naar Israël komen is ook deel van het leger zijn.
Waarom?
Als man ga je het leger in. Dus ik zag het meer als een verantwoordelijkheid eigenlijk.
Maar je verlaat dus België om in het leger van Israël te gaan vechten. Dan moet je er wel echt in geloven.
Het was eigenlijk niet de hoofdreden om naar Israël te komen. Het was gewoon, ik voelde me hier thuis.
Dus je hebt wel eens op iemand geschoten?
Nog niet, nee.
Oké.
Nee.
En
ook, als het ook zou zijn, zou ik het ook niet kunnen zeggen.
Zou je niet vertellen?
Nee.
Want ben je daar klaar voor?
Ja, daar moet je altijd klaar voor zijn. Je moet weten dat... we wonen nou eenmaal in een gebied wat een beetje in rep en roer staat. Dus je moet altijd voorbereid zijn op een situatie dat een terrorist voor je staat.
How important is the international support?
Israel is a small country. We need our people, we need our families around to help and support.
Yeah.
Second, it's important for you.
For me?
For everyone. Because this war is about good and evil.
What do you mean with that?
Good and evil.
Who is the good?
Israel is good.
And who is the evil?
And Hamas is evil. It's not an army. It's a group of guerrilla warriors. All they try is to kill.
What's that?
Fireworks. That's artillery.
More feels like a bomb to me.
Yeah. Artillery.
They
shoot it. It's not a...
How does that make you feel? Because I feel it in my stomach.
Yeah, because you don't live here.
No, I'm not used to it. But because I think when something that heavy drops, you hear and you feel it in your stomach, then you also know people are getting killed.
No.
Of course.
No. It's not you. I don't know what you put in your mind. How do you try to picture this war? We don't shoot to kill people. Israel don't shoot to kill. It's not a fight against Gaza. It's not a war against Gaza. It doesn't matter how the world will try to picture it.
What is it?
It's a war against Hamas. It's a war against a terror group. Against animals.
Op lunchplek Shuva meldt zich een bus vol met buitenlandse toeristen die toeren langs de rand van het oorlogsgebied.
It's important to bear witness. We went to Auschwitz many years ago. You stand there, you bear witness.
We were here, 7 or 8 years ago on Sarel. We wore uniforms and we cleaned rifles and peeled potatoes, whatever we can do to help out.
Okay, on October 7th, the junction here became a field hospital. That was the only safe spot to stop the ambulances. They evacuate hundreds of wounded to this junction. Hundreds of bodies to this junction, and from here, taking care of them. That was the only way possible. While terrorists are running all over, they stand with the guys, made sure whatever they ask, they will try to figure it out. That's what it is. We don't help the army. We help the soldiers. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you singing?
What am I singing?
Yeah.
Shema Israel. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one.
Are you from Israel?
No, not that I know. I'm from Germany, but my mom is from Wales.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did you come all the way to Israel?
Because I had a pulling in my heart, and I believe, God brought me here. And when the war started, it was more difficult for me to be in Germany than here in Israel.
Why? Can you explain that to me?
Because I had wanted to support the people. I believe they are fighting a war that is beyond Israel. It is crucial for the whole world.
Why? What is that war about then?
So I'm not God, but I do believe that, and no but I do believe that this war is more than just a physical war. It's a spiritual war, because it's been a war that's been going on for decades and decades, and this time it's really intense. And I think because the whole world is knowing about it and being influenced, and also in many other nations, they are watching.
Ask her what she did last night.
Oh,
Yeah, ask her. You ask her.
I went and just did a massage for the soldiers. Because young soldiers fall into combat, and because many are working a lot, they have back pain, they have shoulder pains. So there's an organization that distributes and helps to massage the soldiers.
So you massage soldiers that are coming back from Gaza?
Yeah, or are going into Gaza, or whatever unit, yeah.
And if you're doing it, what do you feel in your hands?
I feel, sometimes you feel stress, a lot of tension, sometimes fear, because they're very young, they're children. Sometimes they're 18, 19, 20.
In alle gesprekken hier komt steeds weer die wens het goede te doen terug. En de religieuze overtuiging dat het werk hier onderdeel is van een groter gevecht tegen het kwaad. In dat gevecht zijn alle middelen gerechtvaardigd. Maar houdt die overtuiging ook stand als je zelf dat geweer vast moet houden? Ik spreek af met een voormalige soldaat die na jarenlange dienst de omerta van het Israëlische leger heeft doorbroken.
Morning.
All right.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Nice to see you.
Okay, so where are we going?
We're going to Musafiriata, South Hebron Hills. We're going to start next to an outpost.
All on the West Bank?
All in the West Bank.
Hij wordt vergezeld door een groep christenen die juist solidair willen zijn met de Palestijnen.
This road is the border of the Alon plan. Look to your left, this is what we do want. Why? You can just understand by looking at it. Open grounds, completely empty, and the few Palestinians who actually live there will make their lives hard and they will leave.
And you're saying we because you were a soldier?
I'm saying we because I'm an Israeli. And everything that is being done in the West Bank is being done in my behalf. I was an active part of it as a soldier, but as of now, I'm a passive part of it by allowing the government and the state of Israel to keep on doing what it does. As long as Israel, at least on paper, is a democracy, everything the state does is because the Israeli society allows it to happen, or want it to happen. All right, the settlement of Carmel is right there. This is the settlement of Maon. And on the hill in the forest, that's the outpost of Chavat Maon. All right? This is where we stand, this is what we see. Behind me, I was brought up to believe that in order to be a decent person or a decent member of the Israeli society, I need to think about more than just myself, do things for the community, for the society. And the best or the most important thing we need to do, first of all, once we finish school, is meaningful service, שירות משמעותי, called in Hebrew, in the IDF. That kind of shaped my political views about I want peace, but I know the problem is that there's no Palestinian partner for peace. I need to do whatever I can to defend myself and then walk towards peace until I can find a Palestinian partner. And then my first meaningful assignment in the West Bank, 6 months in the city of Hebron, second biggest Palestinian city in the West Bank. And that experience was the first time the reality didn't make sense.
What do you mean with that?
That I did a lot of missions doing as soldiers that I could not figure out how do they help me protect my family in Jerusalem. I did not see the connection between invading random Palestinian homes in the middle of the night to keeping my parents safe. But also it got me asking the question of, are we really doing whatever we can to achieve peace? And the only problem is the Palestinian partner. Isn't there another partner or another problem, which is us?
How were you taught as a soldier to look at Palestinians, actually?
Very easily. Every Palestinian is a potential terrorist or a terrorist. They are either an immediate threat or a potential threat. Palestinians are not innocent. I need to suspect each and every one of them. Each and every one of them in any given moment can become an active terrorist, meaning, I don't know, shooting me, trying to stab me, shooting an Israeli citizen, attacking my family, or joining a protest or writing on Facebook something against the occupation, which is also illegal in the West Bank, therefore a security crime or a security threat.
Always a threat.
Always a threat. That's the only. I learned to look at Palestinians only through the barrels of a gun. That's it. The IDF gun. We didn't call them. I don't know. They will come, ask. I don't know what they want. I'll talk to them. מה הולך? כן כפרה, מה שלומך? יאללה. שלום, אמיר.
דניאל.
נעים מאוד.
מה אתם עושים פה?
סיור.
Who's from Israel and who's from out of state?
We're from the Netherlands.
Only you?
No,
all of us.
Who is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
who's
6,
an Israeli
everyone?
citizen? 1, 2. That's it.
That's it?
Vani.
Everyone who's not an Israeli citizen, I want your citizenship. תעודת זהות, יעני?
Passports.
Passports. Any עיתונאים, איך אומרים עיתונאים? Any journalist, I need their passport too.
Is there a problem, officer?
No,
just checking everything. Everybody has IDs, passports? Yes. All right, we're good to go. Good day. Achlayom. All right.
When did you decide to speak out against what you were doing as a soldier?
I finished my service in 2011 with the decision never to talk about it, to 2013, I was called for reserve duty. I did it in the West Bank, not far away from here, in Bet Hagai. And that brought up everything I tried to push down for my service. I was older, I was an educator, I studied already, I had more tools, I think about the reality, and that got me a lot of questions, what the occupation really is, and trying to debunk the idea that it is all for security. And the idea is to end the occupation eventually.
I guess that's not without consequences.
No, of course not. People lose friendships or relationships or a lot of things. That's why a lot of our testifiers choose to remain anonymous.
בוא נשאל אותו, תמיר זיו משוברים שתיקה, אחד המדריכים בדרום הר חברון.
De ex-soldaten die zich aansloten bij Breaking the Silence worden door Israëlische influencers gezien als landverraders.
אין תורת ישראל בצורה, מה שנקרא, שקרית, כמו שעושים החבר'ה שלכם בחברון. אמיר, אתה יודע, אני אעשה איתך עסק, אמיר זיו. אתה תגנה את הפיגוע האחרון בעלי הרצחני אנטישמי, ואני אלך.
How many soldiers have joined?
A bit over 1,500 testifiers as of now.
Do you think that's a lot?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. We're not the most well-liked organization in Israel, right?
Yeah. And since the start of the operations in Gaza, on 7th of October, have you had many soldiers reaching out to you?
More than ever. Soldiers who spoke out against or about this Teman detainee camp and the sexual assaults of soldiers on Palestinian detainees. Soldiers who came to talk to us, which exposed the IDF's protocol of the mosquito protocol, which is the fact that as a procedure, we're using Palestinian civilians as human shields in the Gaza Strip. Basically about how we fight and what it means to fight a war in Gaza, both on a day-to-day basis, but more than so on after 7th of October with the entire Israeli population with emotions like fear, revenge, who are motivating us to be a bit more violent, not a bit, more violent than we have ever been.
Yeah. In the last couple of days, I've spoken to a number of soldiers who are actively working in Gaza and who really believe or say that they really believe in what they are doing, that they're doing good.
Yeah. We are all brought up in a certain educational system, society. We're told one truth or one narrative about the truth. It's not that we don't know which questions we need to ask. We don't know we need to ask questions about the reality. And when you send a soldier to Gaza saying there are no civilians, everybody is a terrorist in Gaza, because we spread it out leftly, it's saying everybody in this area in this and this time will consider a terrorist. You are sending an 18, 19-year-old teenager telling there are no innocent, everybody is a terrorist. You are sent on a mission to free Israeli hostages. You bear the 7th of October on your back, and that creates a reality in which you feel what you do is, that's what you need to do. You have no choice.
Wie de ander ontmenselijkt, ontmenselijkt uiteindelijk ook zichzelf, zei aartsbisschop Desmond Tutu. Hij had het over Zuid-Afrika, maar zijn woorden gelden evengoed voor de slachtoffers en daders hier. Ik keer terug naar het grensgebied, waar een vrijwilliger uit Duitsland me heeft uitgenodigd voor een rondleiding in een kibbutz aan de rand van Gaza.
In October, 1,000 Hamas people came through, and behind the Hamas, there were about 2,000 Arabs which came here and destroyed and took anything what they wanted. And a lot of people left. Like I said, there were about 450 people, and yeah, they're shooting. I mean, that's our world. Day and night at a certain time, and this is the attack. Yesterday, I think they started from the attack to Gaza.
These kind of heavy machine guns probably mean somebody is dying right now.
Yes. When bombs are going over there, people are dying. It is.
And how does that make you feel?
How does it make me feel? It's sad for me, I know it, but I know, like I say, if they would give the It's a very simple solution. Please give us all the Israelis. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's like this day and night.
Yes. Yeah, it's day and night. And sometimes when the windows or when they have a big shooting, the windows vibrate.
You are from Germany.
Yes. Almost Switzerland.
Almost Switzerland.
Yes.
Most peaceful region in the world, almost.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
So what are you doing here?
God called me. I'm a born-again Christian, Christian who believes John 3:16.
Yeah.
I love Israel. I love Israel. The problem in Holland, in Germany, in Europe is there are too many Islam people and they want to Islamize the world.
Wow. Hans, look there. It's all gone.
I know.
There's nothing left.
I know. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
So do you think that the Holocaust would have justified wiping out Germany?
No. No. But I think, can I say, now you bring me on hot water. Okay. The Arabs are for fighting and dying as martyrs. They are not, they don't have on their flag, they don't have life. Israel, the Jewish people have on their flags life. The only army in the world which has so many human values, democracy, understanding, it's maybe the strongest democracy in the world.
You're Christian also, right? So
I'm also Christian, yes. The problem is when Arabs and Christians want to live together, you have to teach these kids to love this man, to love this Jew. Then we have a change. And if this nothing happens...
But do you think that if you would be living there, you're going to feel love for the people that are staying here? If this is what your town looks like?
Depends, half. Because some people, they understand now that Hamas is in power and directing, and they don't mind if they kill 100,000. The commander said, 100,000, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as we're here and we die for this war. That's what they say. They don't care for people.
De dag is toch gekomen. Palestijnen zijn nu terug naar hun verwoeste huizen. De Israëlische gijzelaars terug bij hun families. En de soldaten terug naar hun levens van normale burgers. Alsof er hier nooit iets is gebeurd. Maar Gaza gebeurde wel, werd gefinancierd, goed gepraat en gesteund. Met de hand op de Bijbel.